capybara. On first sight, you may confuse this large cuteness for one big guinea pig, and you'd actually be right. The South American capybara is one of the largest rodents in the world. It can weigh up to 140 pounds. Not to worry, you won't be needing a huge cage, because capybaras are semi-aquatic rodents. So, scratch the dog-sized hamster wheel off your list, because this animal definitely needs access to a body of water in order to swim around, like your pool. Although mostly adorable and sweet, capybaras can be a challenging pet, especially because they're extremely social animals. So, if you're planning on owning one, it's best to make room for a couple more. This rodent is legal to own in most parts of the world, although some countries and states may require a separate license. But those cute and furry snouts are well worth the extra paperwork. The serval. Now, we can't all adopt a Royal Bengal tiger as Mike Tyson once did, but most cat lovers would surely love to settle for this wild beauty. Servals can even be litter trained if you start early enough.
Oh, you can't roll over.
These medium-sized African cats are accustomed to warm climates and wide open spaces. For you pet owners, it means you'll need a moderate amount of space for your exotic cat to feel at home. Servals require lots of daily exercise and love to play, so a spacious garden is probably your best bet. The fennec fox. As if foxes weren't cute enough, we give you the fennec fox.
Have a look at those ears. They are phenomenal.
These foxes come from the African continent and are the smallest breed of fox in the world, only reaching about 4 pounds when fully grown. But the same cannot be said about the size of those adorable ears. If you never quite figured out whether you're a cat or a dog person, the fennec fox may become your favorite four-legged companion.
Tink, what are you doing? Tink.
This fox's behavior can best be described as a crossway between that of a dog and a cat. They're usually playful and energetic, like a dog, but just as equally independent, like a cat, so you'll be fine leaving them home alone for a few hours. What sets them apart, though, is that they don't really favor dog nor cat toys. This exotic animal can live up to 15 years and is legal to own in most of America, with the exception of a few states. But hey, if you're dying to own one, you can always just move to another state.
Oh my god.
Turtles. Although they can be tricky to care for, box turtles make some cute and seriously long-term reptilian companions. Like most turtles, they carry their homes on their backs, and this species can live for up to 50 years, which may seem like a lot for a household pet, but is laughable when compared to Jonathan, the world's oldest turtle at 189 years old. Box turtles like to soak in water from time to time to rehydrate and cool down. But that doesn't necessarily make them pro swimmers. In fact, they're actually land turtles, and look pretty clumsy while doing it. So, despite their sharp beaks, rough, scaly skin, and tiny pointed claws, a box turtle can make a pretty darn cute addition to your terrarium. Chinchilla. From hamsters to gerbils, rodents have a reputation as one of the cutest household pets. But on the more exotic end of the spectrum, and perhaps 10 times more adorable, is the chinchilla. The South American chinchilla can bond very closely with its caretaker, but, unfortunately, is one of the more destructive rodents. That's not to say they're dangerous or anything, they just don't like to be cuddled.
No. Ow, ow, ow! You bit me hard!
At least not nearly as much as they love to run around and play. They're quite active and get bored pretty easily. So you'll need more than a plain old hamster wheel to keep these little guys busy. But we're sure you'll agree, those gigantic ears and that fluffy tail are well worth the extra effort.